go. We're possibly only missing one player today, depending on how Alice is doing. So how has everyone been? It's been a week.
Got over my getting sick, which was nice. I'm so happy that's over with.
Yeah, that's good. Really good. Hi.
Hey,
It's not my fault, Jerry. It's not my fault. I swear.
you brought it up.
Scared.
Why do you have to be scared for it? You told the truth, didn't you? When you said they have a nice, good time? And that nothing bad happened to them?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I mean, would I put you all in a cave full of monsters?
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally.
I feel targeted here.
I'd like to just vaguely gesture at an undead dragon.
What undead dragon? You haven't seen a single undead dragon so far in this campaign.
Yeah,
In this
that's
campaign, yeah.
Anyway, CJ, you're going.
Nice.
Nice.
I was thinking the same.
Unfortunately, there is no bonus point for being nice.
It's an achievement for yourself.
Yes. I am gonna check if we're going to have a roast today. But something tells me the answer is no. So, who remembers what happened last week?
Well, it started off with us wandering off into the fog. Four of us. And we did a very well. I did a pretty good job of it. Everyone else did a really middling job of it.
Nova got given a purple flower.
Jerry found the center of the bone graveyard. Had a giant flower that was either absorbing or releasing the fog and couldn't discern which. But he got a sample of it.
Yeah. So you have.
Well, the first chunk of the session was just fucking around in the forest, or in the fog.
The fog, yeah.
You were just
Ember
fucking around.
exploded.
Yeah. That
Ember
was.
then unexploded.
Everyone who exited the fog smelled the flowers. Also, the bones that make up the bone graveyard are theorized to be from a dragon.
those magical hailstones during the night. We go for the mushrooms and find what we're looking for.
Yay.
We shoved it all inside Ember.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then we took it out of the amber later.
You're very glad you did that.
Yeah.
We went to a sunken ship. That was a location on the map, and let's see, Ember, Sasha, and Nova went down there, and fish tried to bite them. They electrocuted the fish. Us two went down to help pull out the chest. And inside they found treasures, and we distributed to everybody.
We
And-
ended up. You
Yeah.
go ahead.
Sorry, yeah, and then I guess we met like a mushroom deer creature. It turned out Jerry knows about a fungus that once it tries to it purposely kill itself and spread to people like a parasite, I guess. And this deer thing literally ran itself into the fire and was gonna kill itself, I think. So he just told us all run the hell away, and we ran the hell away. And then it exploded, and only Ember got covered, but Ember cleaned themselves up, and they cleaned up our camp too. Nice for them, and disinfected everything. And then when we went back, Jerry said to cover everything in alcohol to for sure clean it. So we covered everything in alcohol. And then we decided to camp further away. That's when we opened the chest and stuff and distributed everything. I think that was it. Then we had a night watch. Let's see here. Let's see. Distribute everything. While Nova and Jerry were on watch, a rumbling was heard up north, and it's heard very close. Jerry thinks it's the wandering forest that could be moving around up north. Nova copied the water-breathing spell scroll into their wizard book for future use. During Kane and Ember's watch, something occurs. While the two were talking, a magic teleportation circle appeared under Ember, and it disappeared at that exact moment, and that's how the session ended.
Yep. Unfortunately, we do not have Kane with us today. Which means, who was the next on the watch list?
I'd already been.
It was either me or it was because I know Nova and Cherry already had theirs, and then it was Kane and Ember. So it's either Sasha and me next, or me next.
I think we're gonna say that it's us still left, and that Kane told you that Ember just disappeared.
I'm happy we took the stuff out of Ember.
Yeah. But you can roll me perception
then-
checks.
Perception.
Absolutely nothing.
I see nothing.
There is nothing of note. Which means you can wake up Sasha for the last watch.
Sasha, 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 Sasha.
Sasha's going to eventually wake up. Is it my turn
Oh,
already?
yeah. Ember's gone. Yeah, it's your oh, also Ember's gone.
What do you mean Ember's gone?
Kane said Ember literally teleported away from magic circle, appeared and popped them away.
They teleported or they got teleported? Were they magically stolen?
He said there was a circle underneath that appeared under Ember and just took Ember away.
So did Ember do it themselves? Or did someone steal Ember
Uh,
from
I don't know.
it? Well, I don't think there's much we can do about that at this moment. Go and get some sleep. I'll keep watch, and come morning we'll discuss what to do about it.
Gotcha.
See, Sasha. I would like your perception check, please.
See if I can roll high this week.
I'm clapping for you. It doesn't catch on the microphone, but I am clapping for you. You're doing good. Look, you're improving.
Right.
It's a 10 on the die. That's that's average.
Mm-hmm. It's fine. It's fine. Like everybody has. I'm. No, I'm not gonna make a jokes. Anyway, nothing to note during Sasha's watch either. And come morning, it is a nice, kind of sunny day. A little bit overcast, but just enough to make it comfortable. You know? Not too warm, not too cold. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain. Just nice air clouds. So what y'all doing in
Oh,
the
we
morning?
lucked on the weather today. We lucked out on the weather today, guys. I'm happy. No hail.
Yeah, especially how it's been in past days. With the hail, the lightning. Hope this weather lasts.
Uh, you guys got informed that Ember's gone, right? Like teleported away by something.
Oh great, that's going to be another thing we have to chase down.
Yeah. Or it could be
Huh.
the mystery voice, because the mystery voice was connected with Ember in some way, I think.
Yeah, and I seem to remember someone mentioning something about it being a little panicked about Ember sometime yesterday. Or it might have been the day before, something like that.
Oh, that's not spelled right, but I don't care. Actually, neither of those are spelled right.
Okay. Well, we can't really do anything about Ember right now, and so okay, we should focus on what we got in front of us right now. Uh, do we still really want to go to the landmarks that are on the map that we haven't visited yet, right? While returning back to Cryo 8.
It would
Even if
pro-
we, excuse me, even if we don't fully explore them, having the information, uh, I think would be pretty valuable. Like if even if we just show up and like step foot in the cave and go, this seems dangerous. We should come back to this later.
The cave is the closest place we can go next, so I'm all for the cave if everyone else is for it. Like,
Yep.
we still have how many more days do we have to get back to the lake where Aurelius is to give him his stuff? Like 14, I think, or would it be 13 now?
I have no idea.
I mean, does that even matter? As far as I remember, Ember was still holding the sap, and now that they've been stolen, we have to find Ember again to complete the
Uh,
mission.
no.
Pick up
Uh,
the set here.
uh, Jerry put the sap into the bottle, and I have the jelly beads in my chest. The jelly
Oh,
beads, yeah, yeah.
I thought
So
we had returned them to Ember. So that's, I guess, a bit better. We're not in the worst case scenario.
I guess we have enough time to go look at the cave if we don't want to go that.
Yeah, it'd probably be smart at least having a little look while we're out here.
And the I was
Can't be
thinking
any
that.
wor-
Oh, go ahead.
uh, can't be any worse than mean like the ice dragon in Wendell.
That's true.
Don't raise flags for us. Now we're gonna go down there and it's gonna be some sort of dragon's nest.
Let's just hope not. Oh dear.
Yeah. Hmm.
But if we heard rumbling from the north, then we might run into the walking forest at some point. We know that's one of the clues. Um,
Mhm.
and if I'm right, oop, yeah, if I'm right about this Dole Hill up here, or Dole Mountain up here being the mountainiest mountain, uh, then that would be at least two more two more items.
Yeah. And the walking forest should be visible from at least a good distance away, if the land's as flat as it seems.
And for
Yeah.
this cave, all we really need to do is figure out if it's like the bare minimum is figure out if it's the we think it's the ruins that were mentioned in the one note or riddle, whatever.
Mhm.
Onward to the caves.
Mhm.
You gonna go to the caves then?
Yes.
Say, short little trip of a couple of hours. You keeping a watch while walking?
Yes.
Of
Yep.
course.
Like a normal amount, but not enough to slow us down and all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking to see if the moving forest is nearby because Jerry pointed out he's heard it. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You can roll me perception checks as you go.
Mm,
Well then.
Takes you about 3.5 hours to get there. You do notice, well, most of you notice absolutely nothing, and one of you can still hear the rumbling up north. That is gradually getting closer or louder. But the area around the smaller trees and bushes and whatnot is relatively chill. Nothing interesting about it, really. Like, you do see the odd little critter here and there, but hell, you even see a raven, an actual base raven. But no interesting creatures as you approach the cave that is fairly fucking large. Like, you kind of see it immediately once you get into the clearing it's in, where it's just like a big hole into the ground. In the ye olden days, you probably could have driven a couple of trailers down at once. Like, side by side. If it, was flat and whatnot, this does not look like it's man-made, though. It's too uneven. And deep.
Well, it's nice to know that there are non weird hybrid animals. Ravens still exist. That's nice.
That's a good sign, at least, that there's some remnants of the old world like that.
Unless it wasn't a raven at all, and it was just a person disguised as a raven. Yeah, just throwing that out there. Me on par with the other stuff we've seen.
Is
Eh,
not wrong.
maybe.
Hmm. Do you want to go inside the cave? Like the opening's big.
I don't see why not, as long as we're careful, at least have a quick look around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Uh,
Who
so
can see in the dark? Who can
I
see in the dark?
can.
um,
I can.
that's the thing. You're gonna have to lower yourself down. Like, it is a bit of a ledge down, a little bit too tall for you to jump easily. So you're gonna have to
How
tie a
wide?
rope and
How wide is it?
like the hole.
Yeah.
As I said, like you can fit multiple semis in side by side. If it wasn't for the
Okay.
fact that it's like kind of too steep.
Okay, I was just thinking from a wingspan.
Oh, you can fit your entire wingspan a couple times over.
Okay, good, plenty. I'm not gonna clip my wings then.
Ye-
And I can at least carry one other person
Yeah,
down.
and the ledge I'm talking about is only like 20, 25 feet tall.
Oh, well, not much.
Yeah, and once you're like down the ledge, there is relatively even walking further in to the hole. But it gets very rapidly deep, so it's very steep, and it is kind of narrows in the further you go.
Kane made us climbing equipment, right? I know he did.
Yes, you got
Internet,
climbing
so-
equipment.
Yeah, I'll take one of those then from Kane.
Yeah,
Hey Kane, you
probably.
mind staying out? Hey Kane, you can stay out here and like guard us to see if anything happens while we're in there.
Thanks. Here, Palcake.
I can almost hear Kane's like, oh, panic, oh god, kind of like reaction to that.
What?
Jesus.
Me?
You're not really built for climbing and stuff, so it's okay. And plus, you have your robot friend. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's not gonna take that long to go through caves.
Yeah, it'd probably be best as much of you can take the climbing equipment as possible in case we need to leave quickly, because I could only fly one of you guys up at a time.
Yeah, I got it. I'm pretty much the pack mule. I've noticed.
Well, it just so happens that you're like, I think the strongest player character.
I'll take it. I'm good. Okay. Climbing equipment in the tool section.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Nova, you probably should take the lightest one because you said you can carry someone, but I don't know if you can carry me. So, uh, Sasha, Jerry, are any of you like not confident in your climbing skills to go down? That Nova can fly you down.
I
It
am,
would- Go ahead.
I'm very confident in my climbing skills, but I'm all for taking the easy route.
Yeah, Sasha's probably the smallest of y'all, so I'll
Yeah.
take Sasha down.
You good for climbing, Jerry, or do you want to take the Nova can do a ferry up and down? I guess.
I think Nova would probably have a bit of trouble. I'm on the heavier end of things, so I'll
Yeah.
take the risk of climbing.
Okay, let's do some climbing. Okay, Kane will be totally back and nothing bad will happen at all in there. See you, man.
Oh dear.
So I'm assuming you're gonna secure some ropes and whatnot to get down with.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Mhm.
using the climbing equipment and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
And I'll be ready to grab anyone in case they fall, at least to lower down gently,
Yeah.
if
Uh,
nothing else.
I gonna need an athletics from the two climbers.
Um,
It's fine.
Does the climbing equipment help us in some way or no?
Yes, it lowers the DC by quite a bit. So, so you do get down with relative ease. Like the odd kind of slip here and there where the rock turns out to not quite be as solid as it looked before you put your feet on it. But you get down with not even a scratch.
good.
So, any hole. You find yourself in a massive hole, kind of slowly spiraling, but like very steeply going down while spiraling.
This is good practice for when we have to climb the mountain. Don't worry, Jerry. We'll totally be fine.
I'm
You're all
casting light on my ring.
yep. You can
Oh
see.
yeah, I forgot it.
Yeah, I got that normal vision.
Yeah.
The now the question is, how deep are y'all gonna go on this relatively rough terrain?
Does it? How far does it look like it goes? Like to the end of the dark vision, or
It
would you
goes
say?
well beyond the end of the dark vision.
Okay.
Hey Jerry, I say as I guess I'm farther down than him and he's more up. Jerry, can you cast light on something like throw it down the hole we're climbing down right now? See how deep it is.
Uh, yeah, I should be able to find something.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's fairly easy to find something. There's a bunch of loose rocks around there and of various
Mm.
sizes.
Before they throw that, would I be able to make a perception check to see if I hear anything in the cave that isn't us?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can make a perception checks for that if you want to.
Oh,
You know, canonically, your own like wings are deafening you while you're flying. You know,
fair enough.
is anyone else wanting to make a perception check to see if they can hear something other than Nova's wings?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Just in case if there's any like massive centipedes or anything else like that. You know, like cave things.
Cave things, yes. Now, there is the sound of running water somewhere, and there is skittering of some sort. Like, very distantly echoey. You don't really quite know how far away it is.
Uh, hey Sasha, what kind of animals skitter underground?
Sex?
Oh, great, just great. Heads up, guys. I think we have insects down here in the caves with us, and considering how weird animals changed, I don't want to imagine what happened to insects.
Do we want to take bets? Centipedes, spiders, scorpions?
Centipedes.
Yeah, I'd think millipedes.
Ooh,
Could be spiders.
I don't
giant
know. I
bug.
don't think spiders would skitter around. I think they would more so lie in wait.
Yeah, that's the point of their webs. Typically, would be.
Mm,
Like,
skittering insects.
unless it's like a giant tarantula.
True.
Ugh.
It'll pop out of nowhere and throw its hair on us, and we'll get really itchy.
Oh, itchy.
No.
I should know what's that like with the plants back in the moss back in the cryo. Ugh. Yes, yes, I have.
No.
I have,
Fucking
and it's creepy.
roaches. Moon
Roach,
roaches.
moon roaches. Ugh.
Well, I guess it's technically Mars, but
Ew,
I would. I was
space
just
roaches.
wondering.
Ugh.
But yes, skittering.
unless
Huh.
people and hybrids.
So how far did the things Jerry throw down go?
Ah,
Sky. Jim?
has Jerry thrown the rock yet? You saying?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that was.
Ye- Right.
Uh, Nova said she was gonna listen beforehand, so listening's been done. So now we
Yeah.
just go.
Didn't want to accidentally disturb anything and not be ready for anything to come running
Ye-
out.
So you're just gonna throw the rock, or just do like reach out and drop it? Have no time to drop it in the middle, kind of thing.
I'll just toss it towards the center.
Yeah. No, it falls fairly far, clacks against something, but like you can kind of see and watch it, like and hear it hitting a couple of things on the way down. Um, until either you lose sight of it or it kind of just it's so dark that you can't see it anymore, despite the light down there. It is very deep. Like you don't actually hear it land; you just hear it like a couple of things it hitting on the way down.
Neat. This would be a very terrifying, but exciting place to use a featherfall.
Yeah, that would
Yikes.
probably be a smart idea. Oh, yeah, I do have Featherfall, right. How many people? Oh, up to 5. That works great.
Yeah, you can slow the falling speed for 1 minute.
Instead of climbing all the way down to who knows how long we're gonna be climbing down, should we look for like a hole in the wall and go through that, guys, or like a cave opening on the walls?
Does it look like there's any cave opening from what we could see?
Not within dark vision range, no.
Okay.
Not that you are spotting
Like,
immediately anyway. You could roll an investigation to see if you see something, but
I might as well roll. Okay, what is with Nova today? All these rolls are so low.
is Nova perhaps
I'm
scared
just
of caves?
careful.
I rolled 3 times, and even including bonuses, I haven't hit 10. More than 10, even.
Yeah. Well, Sasha
it's
does
just
also.
understandable a creature that yeah, it's understandable a creature with wings would like be scared of being in an enclosed cave environment, though. Makes sense.
You know what? I'm gonna canonically add that in.
All
It
right.
works.
Well, Sasha also does not spot anything within dark vision range or Jerry's light range.
I guess we keep going down then. So here we go.
Are you gonna explore the cave?
Yep, we keep going down.
All right. Remind me again where you're exploring the cave as you go down.
I'm probably just looking around the walls and stuff, looking for like I know Kane said like the cave might have some like good deposits of minerals and stuff. So I'm looking for anything that stands out that's like luminescent rock or something like that, like a special rock.
Yeah. Do you have any prospecting experience?
I'm from a town that's like famous for its like mining facilities and stuff, so I think I would know some stuff.
Mm, you can roll me a wisdom to see. And an investigation.
Just wisdom check. Got it. Oh,
Wisdom and
investigation.
investigation. Yeah, both of them.
Wisdom and gotcha.
Ooh.
Wisdom check. Here we go. 19.
Yeah, nice.
Investigation. Oh,
Nice. You do actually like after going about you think 300 feet in, which again very steep. You are fairly deep at this point. So, but you do find a crack in the wall with that very distinct kind of quality to the stone that you recognize as there. Even though you're not quite sure what the metal is there, it's definitely some sort of ore location. There's also the crack itself, which is a very tight squeeze. You could squeeze, moving at a quarter of your normal speed through, and you think there you see a hollow on the other side.
guys, I think I found an ore opening to like an ore cavern or something, guys. I don't know. I I don't. I'm from a town with like metals and stuff. I don't know exact metals, but I think it's like a metal that people can work with.
Maybe no.
That's useful, I think, right?
Yeah, probably once we were all up with metalworking and all of that. So it'd be good to keep track of at least.
I think there's a hollow. I'm gonna try and squeeze through, and Asti tries to squeeze through. Like it's hollow, so here we go.
Yeah, you sure? You sure that's a good idea?
Yep, I'm doing it.
you, you say as you watch us to squeeze through a location where like he's having to move at a quarter of his normal speed.
No.
Next, man. I'm just doing this shit.
Right. Is anyone gonna squeeze in after us to SE?
Hell no.
No.
No one wants to go cave exploring with me.
Uh, you guys literally just gave me the idea to make Nova claustrophobic. And
Sasha,
then you
we-
go and do that.
Sasha's going?
Yeah, because she's small.
Oh.
Well, a lot smaller than us two.
Unfortunately, a lot smaller than Asta isn't small enough to make you move a lot faster. So.
If nothing else, you'll probably get scraped a little less.
Yeah. But Asti, it takes you about 20-25 feet to get to the other side of the tight squeeze. And you do find yourself inside a large opening. Fairly big, hollow room. The walls are very nice and smooth on the inside, and there is a pool of what looks like water kind of towards the back middle of the room that you're in. And when I say the room is large, I mean like it's about average like living room size.
Got it.
Um,
I have dark vision, so I don't need light. So like I see everything in black and white right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I I talk back to the others. Uh, a living size room, guys, like a living room size place, and has water for some reason. Do I see like the ore deposits that también or do I see, like,
no,
ore
like
deposits that I saw earlier?
no. So yeah, like you saw signs of it being able to like mine for it in there, but like you're not actually seeing anything you can pick up here. Um, Not easily, and you had to leave your chest out. You'd have to widen the passage to bring anything out anyway too. The
Yeah.
You do see there is some loose kind of like stones or something in the water, but the room is for the most part completely empty. There is a couple of like fucking what they call stalagmites and such, but there's just the big kind of pool slash pond of water in the room.
I guess I help Nova squeeze out the last out,
Oh no, that would be
and
Sasha
then
coming through.
oh, wait, oh Sasha, I help Sasha through,
You
and then I point out the water like pretty much it's just an enclosed room with water. Possibility there's like a underwater cave.
Mm-hmm.
I think those exist in caves.
Guess I have to go swimming again.
Oh, you actually want to go explore? Okay,
I
let the
mean,
others know. Wait, can you even see in the dark, Sasha? Or
yes.
oh, okay, just make sure. I don't know if Ganassi can see indoor. All right. Jerry, Nova, the pool thing. I think it's like it could be like a underwater cavern thing. Sasha says she can go look. You think that's a good call?
Just make sure you don't go too far from each other.
All right then.
Oh, we're in a quarry, and this is water trapped in a quarry. This is usually highly toxic water. So, but you're be extra careful not to get any inside you. I
Oh,
guess.
okay. Okay.
Was the water there running or not? Because we heard running water earlier. So was that the same water
no,
you're hearing?
no.
Okay, it was different. It's this still probably. Yeah. Eesh.
So Sasha's gonna go
We'll be.
swimming.
We're gonna go swimming, Sasha, or no?
Oh, I mean, came here to explore, right?
Yay, swimming time! Back into my boxers.
I mean, they said it's possibly toxic. And, I don't have to breathe. So, there's no chance for me to drown.
Yeah, with my necklace, I'm immune to diseases, and you want to, you're naturally like I'm really strong against poison, so I think I'll be all right.
Oh, I mean, my thing is that we don't know how deep, you know, it is, how far there is to go underwater.
You want to go ahead and then come back up once you figure that out?
Um, my suggestion would be to get the rope. You
Get the rope.
hold it. Yeah, you hold it, tie it around myself, and once I get to the end of the rope, if I'm still underwater, then I'll just back and tell you that. I don't know
Okay.
how long you can hold your breath and all that?
Uh, 4 minutes, I think. Okay, so I will get my rope out and I will tie it to Sasha.
Yeah.
There you go, Sasha.
So, uh, before that, there was a group on the other side of the crack who was all lighting torches.
I didn't light it yet.
I didn't light it, and I was
Okay.
writing a response
Yeah, no, take your
about
time. Yeah.
that it was probably a good idea not to light it, and we don't want to use up all the oxygen in the cave. I just remembered that that's a thing.
Yeah,
I'd
but
be
we're
worried.
on the outside where we're relatively safe from it. But
Yeah, still kind of harder for the gas exchanges about and stuff since we're deeper rather than just about. But yeah, they're in a worse state for that.
um, I will say, Sasha, before you go in, maybe like dip your finger in the water and give it a taste. If it's sour, that means it's fairly acidic. So it might not be a comfortable swim.
All right.
Because if it's just normal toxicity, then ingesting is a problem. But if it's acidic, then it'll just eat your skin off. And
I'll test it out because I'm immune to diseases. So in case this water has something in it, so us two will dip the finger and taste the water.
You're gonna dip your finger into the water and taste it? You sure?
Yeah,
You want me to describe what it feels like when you dip your
yeah,
finger in it first?
yes. Go ahead.
Okay, so when you put your finger in the water to, like, get a drop or two to the taste, the water almost feels kind of like sticky. Like, have you ever touched like almost bad water where like it has like the like almost filmy sticky texture to it?
No, I haven't actually.
Ah, lucky you. Anyway, it almost feels like the water's kind of like vaguely slimy to touch.
Yeah.
So it's like just kind of sticking to your skin a little bit. It kind of almost feels thick.
It sounds like algae.
Uh, it's some thick water.
Now the question is, are you still gonna stick it in your mouth?
That doesn't.
No, no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that. It's like thick as hell.
That doesn't sound like water if it's that thick. Wait,
I don't think it's water.
no.
It's drag.
Sasha, you're a nature expert. What the heck is this? It's not water.
Calling me an expert is over exaggerating. I don't know. Stagnant water rots, that's what they say. But this isn't that. It's probably some sort of organisms.
I was thinking this better not be coffee 2.0.
Uh,
Well, the only thing left is to go for a swim, I guess.
Oh, you're still gonna go in there? Okay.
No, I mean, you said it was slimy, right? You didn't say it was painful.
Now just slimy.
Sure, I'd probably be slower, since it would probably be more like swimming through molasses, but since I don't have to breathe, I don't have to worry about drowning.
Okay. Got your rope on you. Go as far as possible, and I'll pull you out once you if you reach the limit. If you run into anything dangerous before you reach the limit, tug on the thing, and I'll pull you out. Okay.
All right.
All right.
And then Sasha's gonna start her deep sea diving.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, two things out of curiosity. As to how big is your heat pocket again?
My what?
Your warm thing, your warm bubble.
Oh, my thing.
Yeah.
It's let me. I think it's like 30 feet of me. It has to be like 30 feet. The cube. Look it up again. Sorry, I don't have it on thing. So here we go.
That's fine.
And thermal cube. Uh, 15 feet. Within 15
Ah,
feet. 15.
right.
There we go. 15.
Fantastic. Sasha, as you move into the water, it is not pleasant. It's like really thick, kind of goopy feeling as you walk through. And at first it's not very deep. But you're noticing the fact that it's really hard to actually see through the water. Like you can't actually see to the bottom with your dark vision. There's unclear how. Like you're like waist deep, you can't see to the bottom of the water. And then suddenly you're plummeting down because you take a step forward and there isn't ground under your foot. Now, that being said, I am going to need a con save from Atsu, and I'm going to need a con save from Sasha. And I'm probably going to need an athletics from Sasha. Did you all tie yourself up with a rope too?
Did you two tie each other?
Yeah, Ted.
We
I'm
have,
holding her.
we have problems.
I'm
Okay,
holding her.
great. Never mind. Astu, you just watched Sasha plunge into the water. Are you gonna try to pull her out?
Let's do it if does she reach the limit? I guess, or
Are you gonna wait until she reaches the limit after she just suddenly, like, very clearly falls?
oh, okay. Then no, yeah, I grab her. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Never mind. You can make an athletic save with a advantage. Athletic check, I mean.
Alright,
Sorry.
no problem. Oh my god! I will like to use an inspiration, por favor. I don't want
Sure.
Sasha to die.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, it's 15.
Yep. You managed to pull Sasha out fairly quickly, which is a good thing because you're not doing so good yourself. And Sasha, you come out icy cold until you're up next to so again, you're freezing your bits off. Like you feel like you have just plunged yourself into liquid nitrate almost. That's how cold you are. But Astu seems to be struggling breathing, which is odd because, he was not the one underwater. So why is he suffering? Astu, you are finding yourself dizzy and having a little bit of problems staying standing. As Sasha drips thick, viscous liquid onto the cave floor.
I feel a little dizzy. Sasha.
Lie down then.
Why is there 3 of you all covered in goo and cold?
Just those two, or me and Jerry as well?
Right back.
Okay.
Never mind. I have to go. My ex-boyfriend's cat is really badly wounded. I will see y'all later.
Oh.